now, beautiful people. Welcome to the channel. In the No Tarot 1122. I hope everybody is doing well, vibing, chilling, doing your thing, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, doing good. All right, so I guess we're gonna see who we're reading for today. And yeah, what is today? It's Wednesday. Okay, I needed for it to be Friday. Alright, so let's see what we got going on for the... Matter of fact, let's see who we're reading for. I was going to say Leo, but let's see. Who are we reading for today? Is it Virgo? It is Virgo. Alright, so Virgo, let's see what's going on, baby. What is your overall energy? What is Virgo's overall energy for today? Get down, Chewy. Down. Get down. Get down. Okay, anywho. Virgo's overall energy. Four of Pentacles. Alright, you might be keeping to yourself. Could be saving money right about now as well. Let's see. Oh, I just heard somebody might be keeping something bottled up. I don't know. Let's see. Give me messages for Virgo. Virgo, there could be a cycle that is over with here. Yeah, it looks like you are not taking action in a situation. You're holding back. This could be from a partnership in order to keep some type of balance in your life. All right. Let's see. I just heard I am not putting in any more work. I've worked hard in that. All right, so let's see. Somebody here could work at a movie theater. Alright, let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you for Virgo. The moon. Yeah, there's definitely an ending that either happened or that is coming here. Somebody here is not putting any more action or effort into a connection here. Let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. Two of Swords. Somebody may feel like this connection or whatever this is isn't going to go anywhere. This is stalemate. Yeah, so somebody here is leaving a connection. All right, so let's see. Give me messages. Judgment. Basically, what I get here is somebody knows what they want and they're not settling for less than they deserve. There could be some conflict in a connection here. Somebody realizes that this is not going to go anywhere far. So this could end up being a stalemate. So somebody here is actually making a decision to do what's best for them, to bring balance into a situation, which is really crazy because we have justice right here too. So the Chariot with the Death card. So somebody here is leaving a connection or has left a connection in order to heal and focusing on their own healing. There is stability here, putting in effort to put themselves in a position where they are stable emotionally, financially, physically, all right, mentally. So I don't know. Well, let's see. I don't really feel that Virgo is feeling really emotional about the situation. I do feel that you may be doing this silently. Like, not making a big old exit. You're just, like, you know, kind of backing up off of the situation. All right, so let's see. Give me messages. Like I said, somebody realizes that this is not going to fare well in the future. Somebody here could actually be juggling here with all the twos that's going on. I don't know. Or somebody was very indecisive. Look at that. Confused. Not sure. Also, somebody here could have been dealing with multiple people here or had options. Why is it Seven of Swords? I'm sorry, Seven of Cups here. This has to do with the partnership. Ace of Wands. 10 of Wands. Somebody feels like this is a headache. This is a burden. Somebody's probably been putting in a lot of effort for this situation just to end up heartbroken, disappointed. This is possibly a friends with benefits situation. Maybe somebody didn't allude to this, that this is what this was going to be. I don't know, but it looks like they're not putting in action towards this situationship anymore. Let's see. Give me messages. And if somebody wasn't dealing with a bunch of people, I kind of feel like somebody may have gotten tired of wondering what this is going to be. What are we? What are we doing here? Oh, King of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Somebody realizes that somebody is not stable, possibly not financially stable as well. There's no security in this connection. Somebody here could have been dealing with somebody that is not very kind. Let's see. Give me more on the King of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords, yeah. This isn't going anywhere. This is someone that is not willing to grow. This could be somebody that is very stubborn, selfish, set in their ways, not willing to compromise here. This could also be somebody that is very aggressive in their way of communicating, very blunt. So, I don't know. Yeah, golly. But somebody here realizes that this situation is causing them more headache than it's causing them peace or pleasure. So somebody is definitely moving away from this to focus on healing. I don't know what happened in this connection, but someone here is really having a hard time in the connection, and I feel like they would find more peace outside of it. So somebody is pulling back their energy. They're refusing to put any more effort into this connection, and they're making a conscious decision to end this situation and heal on their own with the Star here. Give me messages. Excuse me. Six of Cups. Like I said, Justice and the Six of Cups. Look at this. Temperance, bringing peace, healing, balance. All right. Realizing that something is weighing someone down. Give me more on Justice. King of Wands, Three of Cups. I really feel like this is a friends with benefits type situation here. And someone is deciding to let the tower fall in this situation. And I'm hearing, I'm still standing. So I also feel that somebody here may have felt like, if I let this go, then what? But after contemplating what's going on here, I think somebody realized that, you know what? I need to just go ahead and let this go. This is a heavy burden that I'm carrying here. So letting go of this couldn't be as bad as it is, you know, dealing with this. So somebody is choosing them over this connection. I don't blame you. I mean, it's like this. When you're dealing with somebody that, you know, when you realize that both of you want different things, you know, it's time to start making a decision. What's best for you? Okay, so there's that. I don't know, but Virgo, let's see what else we got going on for you. And I'm running out of video. Let's see. All right, so somebody's on the move from someone. So congratulations. All right, so let's see. Your healing journey begins. Give me messages. All right, there could be a relationship dealings or relationship with an older woman. Take care or there will be loss of material wealth. Interesting. Heartache over what you no longer have, but you need to defend yourself. Somebody you could be dealing with an older woman here. I don't know. Give me messages here, please, and thank you for Virgo. You will be taken care of in difficult times. Your intuition. Use your intuition to make beneficial changes. This could have to do with an older woman here. All right, there's love here in the situation. Also, if you are going through, you know, a heavy breakup, some type of disappointment, failed connection here, source is letting you know that you are going to have support here, okay? All right, so let's see. Give me messages, please, and thank you. All right, somebody here, you could have a new home, new attitude, or maybe you are parting ways with someone. Someone may be moving out of your home, or you could be moving out of a home. You could just be, you know, cleaning out that old negative energy here as well, okay? Sometimes when you leave a connection, you don't realize how much that connection was actually burdening you or weighing you down until actually you get your freedom and you start taking control of yourself back, you know? I don't know. Some of the things I like to do is, you know, get rid of everything from that person actually, and then just redecorate my house. So with that being said, maybe somebody here is doing that as well. All right, keep in mind that a sincere wish will be granted. This is possibly in love. So not being funny, Virgo, somebody here may have been ushered out of your way. You know, the plaything may have been moved out of your way so that source can bring you someone in that wants the same thing that you want. Alright, so you could have someone here that is easy to talk to. This older lady here, I don't know, or you could be dealing with one. Or it could be you. Let's see. Alright, give me messages, please, and thank you. We have judgment. This is crazy. All right, so I got another reading here that judgment and justice are the overall energies, okay? So, like I said, it looks like somebody here is carrying heavy burdens and may have a difficult time trying to decide what they need to do. Someone here needs to follow their intuition, but I do see that someone's emotions, their heartstrings are being pulled upon, okay? So, you may want to seek counsel from someone here that, you know, really cares about you and can give you an honest, you know, assessment of what they see. All right, somebody here may tell you, you may not even realize it, that, hey, you know what? I've noticed since you've been dealing with so-and-so, or since you've been doing blah, 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 you've been under a lot of stress here lately. You might want to think about that situation. All right, so, yeah, Five of Swords, golly. Sometimes we don't want to listen to the advice of the people that are able to witness what we're going through because we want what we want. But sometimes what we want and who we want may not be the best for us, okay? So you might want to take heed. Somebody here, I'm telling you, they're releasing some negative energy. Look at this, justice and judgment. I told you. So somebody here is deciding to untether themselves from a toxic situation. All right, so yeah, letting the tower fall. This is crazy how your cards are coming out, Virgo. And this is about a connection over someone that you really have some feelings for here. But for someone here, they need to stay in the friend zone, okay? Right where you found them. All right. So with that being said, I think you're getting either some honest communication coming from somebody, or maybe you're getting some type of epiphany, an aha moment, like, ooh, clarity. Okay, I see this isn't going anywhere. Let me go ahead and pull back. All right. Somebody here could be dealing with somebody that's just in it for fun. All right. Knowing doggone well that what you want is the 10 of Cups. So somebody here is relieving themselves of a burdensome, not so healthy situation to focus on, doing what's best for them, bringing balance back into their life, dropping some burdens, focusing on healing, moving towards their wish fulfillment with the Star, and also happy house, happy spouse with the 10 of Cups. Your wish fulfillment, whatever that is that you want. So with that being said, somebody is moving away from this connection. Wow. Hold on 1 second. But kind of looks like after somebody pulls back from this, things start to clear up for you. That's crazy how one person can really affect your life. I'm not gonna lie. You can have one person come into your house and it can change everything. Everything. All right, let's see. Give me messages here, please, and thank you. 6 of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely moving into calmer waters, okay? So like I said, you're making a conscious decision to bring balance, peace, stability back into your life. Hopefully, you did not move this person into your home or vice versa. Either way it goes, if so, somebody is getting eviction notice or is leaving a situation, and peace and balance is being restored. Peace and balance is being restored, okay? All right, so let's see. Virgo, it looks like you are on the mend, baby. Ooh, Queen of Swords in reverse. Ooh. I think you were dealing with somebody here that was not that nice. Hell on wheels. Yes, look at that. Only wants to come up once. Yeah, you got Queen of reverse. All right, so somebody here, you could be dealing with somebody that's very nasty. Nasty attitude. Don't know how to talk to people. Maybe, very selfish. Yeah. Self-centered. Very self-destructive. And if they don't give a damn about their own lives, they damn sure ain't going to give one about yours. Looks like you are focusing on loving on you and getting this energy out of your life. For somebody here, this could be an older woman here that maybe you're dealing with. Yeah, there's fights, arguments. Somebody could have said something that they can't take back. Okay? So with that being said, it looks like, you taking charge of this situation and getting this person up out of your life. And you may not outright do it just, hey, get out of my life. Bye. You may be doing this very strategically, like I said. You could just have stopped communication, stop going back and forth with this person. For somebody here, you could be silently getting your things together and just slowly ushering things out of the home if it's not safe for you to, just up and outright leave. So, I don't know, but whatever this is, yeah, the Tower is falling with the Lovers here. So, whatever this is, you're doing what's best for you because this was not working out. I do believe that this person is going to open up and say something to you about this situation too. Possibly when they realize that you are already, 2 feet down the street. So, I don't know. Anything else about the Tower? 3 of Cups action. Somebody, it looks like you might be celebrating that this is over with. Things are coming together for you. You're taking action on doing what you need to do to bring peace, balance, happiness, positive people in your life here. So I like this for you. Give me messages, a strength card for Virgo. 7 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Give me one more. Yeah. So I see you using logic in this situation. Things could be kind of up in the air right about now. A lot of things going on at this time. Obviously, well, not obviously, but for somebody here, you don't have time to even grieve over this situation because there's choices and decisions that you need to make. And you got a lot of opportunities coming here for you as well. A lot of stuff going on. And I think your focus, you know, somebody here could be keeping themselves busy here too. I don't think you're focused too much on this connection. I think you're focused on the blessings that are coming towards you and the next person. You're not given to this situation. So it's repeating itself. So Virgo, I'm just going to put it to you like this. It looks like you're making some major moves, closing out a cycle that could have been very burdensome, a headache here. Whatever this is, it does look like you're coming out on top. You will be celebrating. Things will be straightening out for you. And I really like this for you, you know. There's nothing like removing something that has caused you burdens in your life, you know, and finding that, you know, without this person, this situation, you're able to breathe and life is much better without their presence. And I hate to say that, but trust and believe. Sometimes you find out that some of the people that you wanted near you are some of the people that you need to keep over there, okay? Because your goals are not the same. All right, so anything else for Virgo? The Death card. The Hierophant is here too. Dang, and that's crazy. That lands over here on the Devil. So, like I said, it's really like, you know, you're making a conscious decision to walk away from something that is not healthy for you. This could also be something that was just, you know, physically based. And you may be, you know, okay, that's cool for a minute. But then it's like, okay, after we've swung from the chandelier and flipped each other around and all that, what else is there? You know, it gets to the point to where, dang, you could sit in the room with this person for hours and not have a conversation because there's nothing intellectually stimulating about that, you know, about that connection. They can stimulate your loins, but that's about it. You feel me? So someone here may have grown a bit tired, a bit bored in this connection. Also, you may have somebody here that is just out for self and, you know, for, you know, that thing you do. So with that being said, it looks like you're looking for someone that offers something on a higher level, okay? Someone that you can learn with, grow with, build with, you know? So there's that. Sometimes you have people that don't see beyond, you know, what they can do in the bedroom. You feel me? That's just who they are. You know, they don't have anything else that they've invested in themselves. You understand? So they can perfect everything in the bedroom, but outside of that, they don't really know how to deal with people, communicate with people, fellowship with people. So, like I said, you might have grown bored in this connection. Like, damn, this is all, that's it. This is, you know, we've been doing this for a minute and it's not evolving, it's not changing. And yeah, this is kind of bored. Gotta go. Sorry. You know, so with that being said, it does look like you are closing this cycle out. Anything else for Virgo? You may feel that this is a loss, but not everything that you lose is something that you need to grieve, okay? Sometimes a loss is actually a win, all right? There's that. So I see that you will be celebrating here. Look at this, celebration right behind loss again. All right, so I feel like, you know, the disappointment in this connection is going to be temporary. But it looks like you're leaving this connection with the idea of me healing with a purpose. You know, there's purpose for me to leave this connection in order for me to work on myself, right? All right, so anything else here so that I can have what I really want? Wisdom. Love it. All right, so absolutely making wise decision, seeking wise counsel here, allowing source to actually mold you, mend you, and direct you here as well. Baby, you can ready hit something real good, prosperity. And another thing, I kind of think this is hidden from you right now, but I think you are really self-motivated to get yourself out of a situation that does not feel like it's growing for you. All right, let's see. Do we have anything here for Virgo? Give me 8. Wow. You could be dealing with a Taurus. Somebody could be game stalking you here, so this person may have other people watching you as well. This person, I kind of feel like this person might not be taking this separation very well either. Yeah. All right, so somebody here, they may still be acting a bit friendly towards you as well, but I kind of feel like somebody here may be feeling away because you have walked away and decided to cut this off. Virgo, I really feel like you are your emotionally maturity is on a different level than this person. So I don't know. You may actually kind of trigger this person to kind of grow up a little bit. I don't know. All right, give me messages here, please, and thank you for Virgo. Single. Virgo, you're on the bottom of the deck. So Virgo, you're the single person. Somebody here, you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo. All right, so let's see. This person may be trying to figure out if you're dealing with somebody else or why did you just cut this connection off. All right, also this person might be enlisting other people to look at this situation, to seek counsel. All right, so there's that interference from lovers. Look at this. I kind of feel like this person may feel like you're dealing with somebody else. They may have other people trying to, you know, kind of peep in on you, see what you got going on to see if you are dealing with somebody else. Let's see, give me messages. And like I said before, this person could actually be dealing with or was dealing with other people. All right, so I don't know, but this person may have, you know, taken you for granted and felt like you were going to always be here, and no. All right, so for someone here, you might be dealing with a Gemini. It doesn't necessarily have to be. All right, so it looks like this person is going to be ashamed of their actions. Somebody didn't treat you the way that they should have. They may have taken you for granted. So in the future, this person will be watching you as well. All right, so it looks like you may have been the one, or maybe the one, end up being the one that got away. So somebody here is promiscuous. And who is this? A past love. All right, so there could be gossip about you here as well, like I said. Also, you could have somebody from your past that wants to come back trying to be nice. Admiration, yeah, you got a past love that is possibly peeking in on you. That's, you know, they kind of admire you. You might be looking good right about now. Okay, Virgo, I see you. All right, let's see. All right, the single, the teacher here. Okay, you may be showing this person that, you know, everybody don't need to get it just because, you know, they feel like they can. I'm just saying. So there's that. There could have been a conversation with this person about, you know what, they may have actually felt like you weren't going to leave them. Okay, so there could have been a conversation about this. You ain't going nowhere. You ain't going nowhere. And Virgo's like, I can show you better than I can tell you. This is a thief here, the time waster, the thief of joy. You could be dealing with a male. All right. This person may feel like you have abandoned them. You made some type of transformation change in your life. So yeah, there is some gossip going on about you. This person is talking about you to other people. And like I said, this person is very promiscuous here. This person may be telling other people this about you, but I kind of feel like what they're doing is like, you know how you deal with a cheater, if you've ever dealt with a cheater and that person accuses you of doing the very thing that they're actually doing. You might have one of those scenarios, Virgo, okay? So with that being said, do what's best for you, boo. Never mind the chatter. I don't think that you need to even go and defend yourself from this person because, you know, your reputation speaks for itself. You know, yeah. Usually the person that's doing all the dirt is the one that, you know, tries to get everybody to look at you crazy and start following you on your social medias and stalking you and trying to bring up certain scenarios and things like that because they're probably afraid that you're going to tell your story. And if people hear your story, maybe the people that they are currently dealing with may realize, like, wait a minute, I'm going through that stuff too, right? I'm just saying. So with that being said, Virgo, do what's best for you. We're going to get some messages from this person. What is their intentions? What is your true intentions for Virgo? Please and thank you. All right, so collaboration. We are aligned in our purposes. Let's combine forces and help each other succeed. Virgo, do you need this person? They need you. Love, I will be a positive force in your life and only want to bring peace and happiness. So, I don't know. But this is what this person says. Maybe it is their true intentions. But, you know, we all come from different backgrounds. So, what their pure intentions may look like to you may not be how you would move in a relationship, okay? So, I don't know, but I'm going to leave that alone. And we're going to get some messages for you. And I'm going to get an angel message, and I'm going to go on and get up out here. Alright, alright, alright. Give me messages for Virgo about this situation, please, and thank you. Judgment, that's crazy. That's crazy. Judgment, you're trapped in a cycle of criticism towards yourself and others, blocking the growth that comes from compassion. Release the need to judge and find freedom in loving your authentic self. Absolutely. And let people go through what they go through. We're all on different timelines, okay? So do what's best for you. All right? Hello. Unspoken truth. There are truths that need to be addressed and can no longer be avoided. Bring these things to light to clear the path forward. Absolutely, okay? Have those uncomfortable conversations, all right? Face those uncomfortable realizations and make uncomfortable choices, okay? If they lead you in the right direction, you will want to do so. All right? Don't sit yourself in a cycle of hurt and shattered dreams and wishful hoping, thinking, and things like that. When you realize that somebody is not in alignment with you, that they do not take you seriously, then the choice no longer becomes theirs, baby. It's yours. So ask yourself, is this how you want to be treated? All right, so there's that. If somebody sees you as only somebody to lay with, you gotta ask yourself, do I want to be laid upon or laid with? Seen this way? I don't know. The student is ready. When the student is ready, the teacher will appear. This indicates an openness to receive, okay? So here in this situation, I believe that you are the teacher and the student, okay? Because you may be, you know, enforcing some boundaries here that may be teaching other people how to treat you. And Source may be learning you how to create those healthy boundaries and that it is okay to move away from situations that are not healthy for you and not feel guilty, okay? Or angry or bitter. Just realize that people have their own paths. You feel me? All right? And sometimes you are not meant to follow them on that path and vice versa. All right, forgiveness is amazingly powerful and liberating. It does not mean you permit others to mistreat you, but rather you move on from it, okay? Set it and forget it, honey. All right? Well, you don't have to forget it, but set it down and get somebody else to do it, right? All right, sweetheart, but this is what I got for you. I hope y'all have an amazing day, and I'll holla. Bye.